Oh, was it like dropped just for you and not for them?
Yeah, just for me.
That
Ah,
happens to me sometimes, and only resetting the router helps.
It's
Yeah.
just it's my wall plugs because I plug socket Ethernet.
Oh.
So sometimes they just decide to not link with each other.
Or a rock ended.
Right, we were just chatting. We found out Mia's not very good at oral.
Yeah.
I need the whole
Someone else is
conversation.
the
What?
analyst. Someone else is
Nah.
the analyst.
You missed it. You
Any streams?
you had to be here to understand. You just
Wow.
had to be here.
Says the woman that's
And
not
I
good at
hope-
oral.
Actually, wait, are you streaming?
Maybe.
Someone expert.
Who's
I want
watching
someone
though?
expert.
Who's watching though? Like,
Yeah, Mia also pointed out how I open my presentations, and it's very accurate. I must admit, I found it so funny when we met up in London. We just walked in, and I was like, I need to think of a really funny way to break the ice. So there'll be a few people who haven't seen me in person before. This will work. Stop, diggers!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
yeah, give my PC a
And
sec.
Isa just went, oh yeah, this must have been Ash.
And it was like, oh, it's Ash.
Yeah, just give my
Like, people expected it, so I had to live up.
just give my PC a sec because whenever I open a game for the first time when it turns on, it doesn't like it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I used to have a friend in school who, whenever he would meet anyone's parents, he would open it by saying, I masturbate furiously to your photo, hi. And it's,
I somehow feel like mine's better.
yeah, right.
Which I didn't think would be the case.
There wasn't any time where people didn't laugh, fortunately, but it's just like, how does someone have the balls to open up a fucking discussion with a random adult like that?
Alright.
I mean, to
Give
be
it a go.
fair, better an adult than a child.
True. That
Yeah.
wouldn't go down so well.
Parents present.
You must be
Every time my
Timmy.
mum met someone, you know. Oh, God.
Right. Easy prog.
how dare you, right?
Let's begin, shall we?
I would never do that.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Out.
up.
3B.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Wave wide. Find your marker.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Wave wide.
must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Gold Saucer.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
1-3.
Fly true!
1. In. Towards Charlie. That's
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
cube. Spin. Cube. Spin. Cube. Swing.
Bear my biting wings!
Fine north.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
4.
A pack of wolves!
Move. 4 is north. In. Jumping 1D. Pets. Moonlight.
Remember during the second quarter to try and see where north is as well.
Try this!
2 and 3. Wait.
Oh fuck, I need to walk.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Cardinal. In. Cardinal.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Still B. LB.
He's died.
This has gone on long enough.
Sorry.
Victory is
My
mine.
bad.
I wouldn't have made different.
Just be careful with this much. This is why I don't use Honor Wand, because the arena is
Yeah.
just so fucking small.
Yeah, I often might guess I was like, oh fuck, I need to get there fast.
Also, this is a shame because this was the best DPS we've done so far. He was down to 31% already when we got out of the head thingy AoE.
Yeah. And yeah, I just lost it trying to get the raise.
Yeah, I rotated it off, so I was casting things I normally wasn't testing.
Bless
Right.
you.
Bless you.
I've been trying to do that for like 10 seconds. Sorry. There we go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can
Ouch.
keep up.
3B.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Wave wide. Find your marker.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Wave wide. Gold Saucer.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
1-3.
Fly true!
1. In. Towards 2B. That's
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
cube. Spin. Cube. Swing. Cube. Swing.
Bear my biting wings!
fine north.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
4.
A pack of wolves!
Smooth. 4 is north. In. Jumping to alpha. Dodge heads. Moonlight.
Try this!
3. Then 4. Wait. Go. Cardinal.
The challenger's down!
Out.
Is this the end?
And Cardinal.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Sprint didn't go off.
Yeah, I didn't have space on the wall.
From in front of you.
Yeah, chalk was too far out. I was right against the ball, but I still got hit by the other one.
Trying to stand on the tick of the hitbox.
You need to be further in than that. You need to give room for the outside person, otherwise they have nothing.
Yeah, but I don't think I had enough room to stand in there.
Probably worth having a quick look at a replay if someone's got one.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
looking.
The time, it is tight as fuck,
Mm.
so it might
Yeah,
just help to see
Yeah,
it.
the first spread there's like
Um,
all the time.
it-
But the second one is tighter.
Yeah, you got less time to position it. I got clipped from the laser, annoyingly. I think I just got awkwardly snapshotted because it looked like I was completely clear of it on mine. Unless I'm lagging.
I have a stream
Okay,
open.
yes.
Yeah, I'm open up.
Yep. That's our slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be more forwards.
Can you show like your position when you got the spread?
Oh, what if you
Probably.
rewind it slightly? Yeah, because I'm in the same position as you, Chalk, when I get it. Yeah. So I'm like in the hitbox.
I kind of like try and stand in between the hitbox lines.
Yeah.
That's what it's
The thing is
like for
that-
me. Currently, it's very cursed because I can't see it. So I'm just
Yeah, that's the thing.
guessing
you're-
it.
I don't think you're there. I don't think you're dead in the center of the hitbox. So I think you're a little bit far over.
Would be.
Maybe.
I mean, also ISO, as soon as that one goes off, you can move right.
Yeah, I noticed that as well, but I noticed it too late. I saw it and then I was like, wait, I can just go away.
I think we just do that for the second one, the tank in front. If it cleaves your side, just move into it, because there's nothing else coming.
Yeah.
Like it's turning into robot.
Yeah, if we could just I think it would make it a lot easier if when the third dash resolves, there's nothing coming into it, so whoever's on the side of the third dash can just step out to give a little bit more breathing room.
Yeah. I'll if I notice it as fast as I can, I'll do that.
And yeah,
Yeah,
I'll try and be a
that's-
bit more. I can see from that as well. There was somewhere I could stand as well. So
Worst comes to worst, you pick yourself because I'd rather you die than Bama
yeah.
in the nicest way possible.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. At least Bama can save it, like there's time to save it. Like,
Yeah. No, I agree.
if Bama dies, we're fucked.
Okay.
Cool.
Right, ready to go?
Yep.
Yes.
Grab food.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Inter.
There! I wonder if you
In.
can keep up.
Creepy.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Wave wide. Find your marker.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Reset.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
He moved just a little early there.
Yeah.
That's always the nasty one where it's like right behind you.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Inter.
There! I wonder if
In.
you can keep up.
Jumping Delta.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Wave wide.
Oh,
Reset.
fuck, sorry.
Wake
The
up,
challenger's
please.
down! Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Inter.
I wonder if you can
Ouch.
keep up.
Jumping alpha.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Wave wide. Find your marker.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise.
Wave wide. Gold saucer.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
free.
true!
1. In. Towards 2B. That's
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
cube. Swing. Cube. Swing. Cube. Swing.
Bear my biting wings!
Find north.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
4.
A pack of wolves!
Move. 4 is north. Out. Jumping 1D. Heads. Reset.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Was it a tank buster or something?
See the buster was
Question
too
mark?
I
close.
think I might have been a little bit far over. I think I might have clashed.
Yeah, the tank buster cleaved us. Just want to check what got me, because I was not in the laser, but...
I I think that's the second time you died there.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I'm like well out of the laser, and I'm getting 3.1 million damage. Something's hitting me, and I don't know what it is. That's twice in a row.
it's just
And I haven't changed anything.
Can someone check the death log? Because I haven't got that
You
plug in.
got hit. You got hit by Heaven's Earth and then into the stone.
Yeah, you get hit by the laser, and then you get hit by your AoE.
I don't know how. I am so clearly out of it. Maybe I'm lagging? Do I have to move even earlier? Because I've not changed what I'm doing, and I've never been hit by it. But I've just been hit by it twice in a row. I haven't changed anything. I'll run
Let's
earlier
check
just
the
in case I'm
video,
lagging.
just to see it on the video, maybe. Mayhaps.
Can check. Are you on
You
about
didn't
the
have the
first death,
AoE,
right?
did you? Run. Yeah.
I don't think I had the stack, no.
You were in the stack because I was in the stack. It's always support or DPS. So
Yeah.
you overshot maybe and ran straight into the AoE.
You just move a little bit late.
I must be lagging then. On mine, I am well clear of it.
The snapshot comes earlier than the animation. Like, if you look at the... I'll show you.
It's weird because I haven't changed anything, and I've been clearing it absolutely fine.
You don't want to look at the animation for that. You want to look at the cast bars of Gleaming Fang. So Fang charge, when it goes, if it's gone off right, the damage has gone out. It hasn't shown. It hasn't shown. Now it's shown. Here, it's gone off. You're still behind it. The damage goes off before
Rewind
the
it
animation.
slightly.
Can you show it again, please?
It looks like I'm with everyone.
Remember, like, in this game, it doesn't work. Where I see you is where you are.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you're not going to see where I am.
Like, the damage is... You must get hit by something else, because...
No, he's getting hit by the AoE. He gets hit by the stack with us, and then he gets hit by the AoE.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think he gets hit by Chalk's AoE.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Oh.
Because that like Chalk is a bit low side. I think he does the same as you. He dodges south, but Chalk also gets
Okay.
damage down there. So I think that clipped you.
Yeah.
That's what I think
Right.
it is. Because if I
Yeah.
check myself.
Yeah,
See?
Chalk, you should go back there, not forward. Because the stack has to go forward, so you're limiting their space. Like, you watch ISO. He disengages out rather than going in.
Right.
Only
okay.
the sides can go in, because the stack isn't there. Okay, that's what it
I
is
think
then.
you mean north.
Yeah, in I mean in towards the middle, out I mean out towards the side.
Yeah, because you said back first, but he's going back if you're looking at north, so that is confusing.
Could you go forward a couple of frames so I can see where ISO dodges to there?
Here, towards where north is.
Okay.
So rather than moving towards south, just move towards north.
So yeah, but then
Should be fine because the AoE goes off before.
Yeah, and we are always at the new north, so you always know where your stack will be if that happens. That's how I do it. Because 4 is the new north.
Yeah.
I'm already there to be stacked up.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's how I've been looking at it.
I really think range and healers should do the same dodge as me, because there's no point doing the range dodge north. Because you're just limiting space. Because if Chalk then goes north, Bama hasn't got as much to move north. But here, I have nothing going on.
But he has space.
Yeah, but he does
Zeb
now.
and I do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, for DPS, all 4 run forwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all run forwards.
I'm just saying because yesterday
But,
we had deaths.
but I get Clark's idea. Yeah, no, I get what Clark's saying. It's a safer approach. We're comfy with it in DPS, so we probably don't need to change. But Clark's right; it is comfier.
Just for the sake of Prague, I'll just go south.
Yeah.
So Chalk has more room to just move more.
Yeah, there's boss, so there's like nothing going on.
Yeah.
And all
'Cause
heals
I've
reach
been
everything.
fine. Yeah, because I've been fine with it, even when we had the other tank that was also going north.
Oh,
But
okay.
like I say, just for the sake of Prague, I'll just go south just so everyone has more room.
Yeah, I just want to keep it safe because we had deaths to it yesterday.
Yeah, it's
I
understandable.
did just think about it. Well,
Thought I was going schizo, so thank you for that. I was like, what am I doing?
I'm adjusting to the animation on the spread itself, but I think it gives like half a second or second to actually move forward.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah, what I personally do is that I wait for the animation to go, like a laser. Wait a half second and then go forward.
Yeah, same.
Nah.
Yeah, I do the same.
I'm not doing that now.
I mean, as long as it works, and
As it works.
it's been working well for us. Yeah.
Now we've cleared that up.
2 times that happened.
We have to
Yeah.
see phase 2. We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Oh, let's do an hour of phase 2. Oh well, near enough now.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Elks, Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Jumping Alpha.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Wave wide. Find your marker.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise.
Wave wide.
You must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
God Saucer.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
1
true.
3. In.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Jumping D1.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Head. Oh no, it's ads, sorry.
I always need a heads up there too.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
You want to save a bit of mana, Clark? I can burst a bit more into the ads.
I will need to, yeah. Cube. Sphin. Cube. Swing. Cube. Swing.
Bear my biting wings!
Fine north.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
4.
A pack of wolves!
Move. 4 is north. In. Jumping Charlie. Heads. Moonlight.
Try this!
1. Stay. Staying. Cardinal. In. Cardinal. Two minutes. Damage incoming. I'll be when you can, after 2 minutes.
I don't think we don't need anything there.
Just use it anyway, just in case.
Oh, remember.
No,
putting the fucking hero
will
before
not
the
lose! I need more power!
Yeah, stand in on the platforms.
Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The ring's been destroyed and they've fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
Quakes first.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Conga.
There's no escape.
Dodge. You're not a tank, it's south for Buster.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Everyone south. We're dodging.
I will rent
Left.
all asunder.
Out. Respect the out. Platforms and Conga. Dodge. Quakes. Everyone south from Mooncleaver. Move.
Nowhere to stand.
Seth, keep coming.
Why have I got a mark?
You're the stack.
Oh, it's the platform. Yeah, it's the second. Yeah.
Fuck, we had to move over.
Oh, who had the mark?
Chalk did, but I didn't look because I was answering you.
Yeah,
I was distracted by that as well.
I should have said something. Could have said something as well. My bad.
I totally forgot about that mechanic. I thought it was the tethers next.
I need to pee real quick, so for about 1 minute.
To look for the mark and then notice the area of me, and I was like, I don't remember what this is. Is the platform soak?
Yeah, I just completely threw me, sorry.
No, it's fine. Like I could have said
Throw me as
something.
well.
I was really focusing on doing the mechanic correctly and finding Chalk because he was behind the boss for me, so I couldn't really see him as
You've
fast.
done
but-
everything right. It was just a matter of distraction.
Yeah, I could have
Do
just
you
said
need-
something.
Do you need the tank themselves call out, or...?
We can just look at ISO. If ISO doesn't have it, we're going away from
all
him.
that.
And if he does
Yeah.
have it, we're going towards him.
Yeah, I'm just learned to like ignore the marker over the group. On that
If
one.
we are a pair of
Yep.
markers, we stay. We are trying to pair our markers, if that makes it easier to remember.
Just couldn't see
Markers.
the marker over the tank to get nearer.
Yeah, but only one of them's going to have it, so if ISO doesn't, it means Chalk does.
Yep.
So we all move.
Sorry.
Have markers together strong. I like that.
Yeah, just try and think of it as pairing markers. And yeah, don't freak out if you get a mark on your head, it's supposed to be there.
Yeah. The mark is both the tank thing and also the stack.
Oh, you get there again.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was really good. Just let's keep this up, and we get some good P2 pulls.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
No lie though, the fight is just too fucking long.
In. Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you
In.
can keep up.
Towards Alpha.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Wave wide. Find your marker.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise.
Wave wide. Gold saucer.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
2, 4,
Fly true.
2. Out. Jumping B2. That's
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
cube. Spin. Cube. Spin. Cube. Spin.
Bear my biting wings!
By north.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
1.
A pack of wolves!
Move. 1 is north. In. Pause Charlie. Heads. Moonlight.
Try this!
4. 2. Wait. Go.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Cardinal. Out.
They're back on their feet!
Cardinal.
Let's see if they can stay standing!
2 minutes. Still be for safety.
No, I will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The ring's been destroyed and they've fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
Quakes.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Hunger.
There's no escape.
Dodge. You are not a tank. Get south.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Everyone south. We are dodging.
I will rend
Left.
all asunder.
Out. Respect out. Congas on your platforms. Dodge. Quakes.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Everyone
The
south from
challenger
Mooncleaver.
rises again. Can they turn this around?
You'll have
Move.
nowhere to stand.
They,
Stay.
yeah. Without the part as well.
What happened on that side?
Walked off.
I mean,
Died to an auto attack.
when 3 people died at once.
And
I don't think the conga line marker was fast enough to get us
Can't hear you.
on. I don't think we moved the conga line marker to the other platform fast enough.
What, the north one?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I did move to the north one. Was it a bit too slow?
I think we got. I think it snapshotted whilst you were still on our platform.
Oh, okay.
It couldn't have been Bama though, because otherwise Bama would have died.
Yeah,
Can we check the bot?
That's true.
I can't see him.
Yeah.
I died to an auto attack, so it must have been when Chalk died.
yeah, but ours I had 3 markers.
Can you see the others?
Chalk
though?
ate 2 rays.
I'm trying to have a
Yeah,
look.
he had two ultraviolet rays according to the death log. So it dealt
Ah, I was
1.8 mil
on
damage.
the wrong side.
The south
Which
one
one's
went.
ultraviolet?
Yeah, I had south. I moved to
Yeah,
south.
it was you, Bama. It was just too slow. Well, it was whoever was going north was too slow. I can't see who has it, but
It was Bama, me, and Ash.
yeah, the north was just too slow because
Yep.
south went instant.
Okay.
Okay.
It's weird they didn't kill me.
Yeah.
It might have been like one of those very weird snapshots that the game does, that it snapshotted on the platform, but you were already off when it went off.
You seen this game snapshots? Weird. Never.
That's true. My bad.
Yeah, I was a second late, like picking it up because I stayed closer to the mid a little longer to heal the other group too.
You can leave them to me.
So yeah, I was just a bit delayed. Yeah, no, it's fine. I just thought the cure free would help, but it just made me a little late.
Yeah, I tend to after the stacks have gone off, I'm using my fairy skills.
Okay.
At that point, so everyone will go up. So we should be alright.
Okay. Then I'll just leave it then.
Yeah, sweet.
So it's a good reminder, and this is our side as well, is even if doing conga line and trying to look at the priority, stand a little closer to the front of the platform. This makes it a bit easier, doesn't it, for healers? So even if we're trying to look at our priority, we can still do it. Like, I'm not sure about you guys on the right, but on the left, we'll be sort of near the front, we'll do Quake, and then it'll be conga line, and then everybody sort of like run into the back to then see
Yeah,
the
that's
conga line priority.
That's the problem, because like I'm trying to like cast a heal, And sure, I could do one less, but yeah, it would be a bit easier if we just conga lined a bit closer to the boss,
Yeah.
or to the middle, I should say.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Cool.
Also food.
True.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Towards 3B.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Wave wide. Find your marker.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise.
Wave wide. Gold saucer.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
2, 4.
My truth!
4. In. Towards Charlie. That's
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
cube. Spin. Cube. Spin. Cube. Spin.
Bear my biting wings!
Fine, no.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
2.
A pack of wolves.
Move. 2 is north. In. Towards D4. Heads. Moonlight.
Try this.
4. 4. In cardinal, in, cardinal.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet!
that was
Let's see if they can stay standing!
Raise.
Oh, okay. I can raise after.
No, I will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might.
Do you need us to stand on the center platform for a GCD to heal?
It's always useful for shields anyway.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Egads! The ring's been destroyed and they've fallen below!
Egads, my ring's been destroyed.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they
Wait.
fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Hunger.
There's no escape.
Dodge. Gonna tank. South.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Everyone south. We're dodging.
I will rent
Right.
all asunder.
And in. Platforms and Conga. Dodge.
The challenger's
Everyone
down!
south.
Is this the end?
Oh fuck, it's this. Oh, well,
It's a wipe anyway.
yeah. What happened that time?
What happened there?
Well, you have to wait for the Congo line to form before you move out to your position.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
none of
sorry.
us knew it together.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Yeah, it was me and Tally at the laser, but we only had 2 on our side, so I had to stay middle platform. We had to go north.
Yeah, that is true. That is true, actually.
Nobody's.
Just be patient. It takes forever to go off.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Enter.
There! I wonder if
Out.
you can keep up.
Towards B2.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Wave wide.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Find your marker.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Wave wide. God saucer.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
1 3.
Fly true!
1. In. Towards 3B. That's
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
cube. Spin. Cube. Spin. Cube. Spin.
Bear my biting wings!
Final.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
1.
A pack of wolves!
Move. 1 is north. In. towards Alpha. Dodge heads. Moonlight.
Try this!
2, 1. Wait. Go. Cardinal.
The challenger's down!
In.
Is this the end?
Cardinal. Reset.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Necko snap.
One good pull left.
Let's do it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can
Outs.
keep up.
Towards Charlie.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Ray wide. Find your marker.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise.
Ray wide. Gold saucer.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
2-4.
Fly true!
4. In. Towards 2B. That's
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Cube. Spin. Cube. Spin. Cube. Spin.
Bear my biting wings!
Fine, no.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
3.
A pack of wolves!
Move. 3 is north. In. Towards 2B.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Heads. I'll reset this.
I would prefer if we called it, to be honest.
Yeah, we haven't got time for a pull anyway.
What killed people?